Alright guys, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's talk monetization. What is monetization? How to get monetized? What are the requirements of monetization? Etc. Now, I'm not going to go into like the actual process of monetization, so what you have to do after you meet the requirements of monetization, but I am going to be going into what I personally think that you guys should do to get to the point in which you are able to be monetized. Does that make sense? It will later. I will explain. So, monetization, by a dictionary definition, is the action or process of earning revenue from an asset, business, etc. So in the case of YouTube, monetization is basically when you're able to earn revenue by having ads embedded into your video. And of course, before you can do that, you have to meet some, requirements, because they ain't just gonna let everybody just be getting money off of YouTube, because then in that case, everybody be doing it. So for those who didn't know already, if you're curious or you're already a YouTuber or you want to be a YouTuber or whatever the case may be, in order to get monetized, you have to meet two requirements. And they're simple, but they're not as simple or as easy to actually meet. And one of them is you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and another one is you have to have 4,000 watch hours. Let me say that again. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. Now, guys, you have to have both. You can't have one without the other. You can have 2 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours and still not be monetized. You can have 10,000 subscribers and 2 watch hours and still not be able to get monetized. So if your goal is to get monetized, so to actually be making money from YouTube, creating content, then you have to get these 2 things. Okay? Alright, period? Okay, because period. Alright guys, so to explain a little bit more about how to get you the watch hours that you need to actually be monetized, I am going to be giving you some examples using my actual analytics from videos that I've done in the past, so that I can give you guys an actual example of what I believe you should do in order to get your watch hours up, in order to increase your chances of being monetized quicker. Okay? Alright, so boom, y'all, I have my laptop here. You can't see it, but it's here. And I am going to open up my analytics so I can see some of the videos that I've done in the past and talk a little bit about how to increase the watch hours on those particular videos and what the watch hours mean for those particular videos. So example number 1. If you guys haven't seen it already, go ahead and check it out. Oh, it's the advertisement for me. Check out my World's Hottest Gummy Bear video. One thing I want to mention, oh, you know what, before I even get into, I almost forgot, y'all, this is very important. This is very, very, very important. Very important. You remember in the beginning where I told you you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to get monetized? Y'all, it's important to understand and to know views do not get you paid. They don't get you paid. So if you're on YouTube or you're considering doing YouTube and you think you have to have a lot of views and that's it, that's how easy it is to get monetized, to make money, it's not. Views are related to how much money you're able to make, but they're more of like indirectly related, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later. So y'all, as an example, the World's Hottest Gummy Bear video, it has the most views on my channel, or it's the most viewed video on my channel so far with 169 views. But the video itself is not a good video. It's not. And I know y'all thinking like, that's so weird. What are you talking about? It has a lot of views. It's the most viewed video on your channel. But guys, when it comes to getting monetized, you want those watch hours to be high. And it says here that my average view duration is only 2 minutes and 10 seconds for that particular video. So one thing I can say about that video, one thing I've done well with that video is probably advertising. For one, I'm getting the video out to enough people to the point where I can have more views. But when people are actually going on to those or going on to that video, the video itself is not interesting enough or is not engaging enough to keep people continuing to watch the video. So as far as it adding like a considerable amount of watch hours to my actual total watch hours, so I'm closer to getting that 4,000 watch hours so that I can get monetized, it is not a good video. So guys, in the case of like videos like this, these videos are good for advertisement or bringing people into your channel. But as far as it being a video that's going to, I guess, get people to want to continue to watch your channel or to bring traffic into your channel, these are not the videos that are going to do that. So another video that I did on my channel, and guys, make sure you check it out. You know what, I'm going to link all the videos down below, so if you want to just click on the link and watch a little video, watch a little bit, then I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so the trying Mexican candy video I did, it has the second most views on my channel with 151 views. But the difference between this video and my World's Hottest Gummy Bear video is that this video has a higher average view duration at 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Now that just means that people are watching more of that video. It's more interesting to people. People are more engaged in that particular video. Maybe there's something I did in this video that I didn't do in the other one. Maybe there's something I did better. You know, in terms of like what specific things you do to make some videos more popular than others, I can't really speak for anybody but myself and what I think is like, you know, a reasoning for this video to be more popular versus that video. But, you know, again, you want those videos with high watch hours so that you can get monetized. So that's a better video, but I'm going to give you an example of a video in which you want to be increasing on your channel. So example video number 3, and again, I'm going to link it down below. Y'all go check it out if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too, but honestly, you should want to. So want to, and check that out. My Truth or Drink video, that video has the 3rd highest views of any of the videos on my channel. But what sets this video apart, what sets it apart, what makes this video superior, is that it has an average view duration of 9 minutes and 16 seconds, y'all. That means that whatever I'm doing in this video, maybe it's the type of video, maybe it's the energy in the video, maybe content, I am getting people to watch a lot more of this video, and this is what you want. This is what you want when you're on the road to monetization, and this is what you want even after you get monetized, because when you do get to a point where you have ads in your videos, you know, the longer people are watching of your videos, the more chances they have to stumble upon those ads, play those ads, and you get more money. And also, you want to make good content, y'all. You don't want to just be out here making any video and stuff like that. You want to make videos that you want people to watch, right? Right? That's the goal. You know, if you're here to make videos, you're here to entertain, you're here to be engaging, you're here to, you know, get people's attention. So these are the types of videos that you want. So if you go through your analytics and you're seeing things like this, then this is what you increase on your channel. So the major takeaway that you guys should really know is that you want your views and your watch hours not necessarily to be aligned, because if they're both low, then it's not really helping you much. But you want those watch hours, specifically you want the watch hours to be higher. But if you have a video in which you're getting a lot of people to view it, it's really good if the watch hours are also high, because the chances of you getting more watch hours quicker is greater. Alright guys, so let's talk subscribers. And this is going to be a little bit interesting, or a little more interesting, because me personally, I met my subscriber threshold, or I reached my subscriber threshold, 1,000 subscribers, pretty quickly. So guys, I'm just going to tell you straight like it is, straight how it is, or whatever. So most of my subscribers came from TikTok. So I am fortunate enough and lucky enough that I have an amazing boyfriend that helps me advertise my YouTube channel, and he does the advertisements for my channel on TikTok. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about TikTok by now, but it's so heavily saturated with so many different people all the time that it's a great way. It's a great way to get your name out there, your channel out there. So yeah, and then second to TikTok, probably Snapchat is where I got a considerable amount of my subscribers from as well. Maybe some Facebook. You know, like I said in the previous video, it's very important to use different platforms, because different platforms bring in different types of people, different, you know, kinds of people, different amounts of people, and things like that. But that's honestly what I did, was advertise on TikTok. But it's not as simple as advertising, right, y'all? Because I don't want to say it takes a lot, but at the same time, it takes a lot to get people to actually want to subscribe. So I really feel like there's nothing you really can do other than to ask people to subscribe, like I am going to do right now. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you please hit that subscribe button before the end of this video. And aside from like asking people to subscribe, another thing to mention is making it more convenient for people to subscribe. So if you have to remind people in every video, hey, subscribe, hey, subscribe, hey, subscribe, then do that, period. because that might just literally be how you're just going to get people to subscribe. But also another thing is you have to make content that is subscribable. I'm pretty sure subscribable is not a word, but I'm going to use it. You know, just continuing to improve your content, to make content that people want to see, and to be consistent with the types of content that you are, you know, creating. That is what I think you would need to do in order to raise your subscriber count or to get more people to subscribe. But it's more of like, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, you can try other things, but there's nothing that's going to work 100% for sure, if that makes sense. And guys, whenever I do find out, and if I do find out more information about how to really substantially increase your subscriber count, then I will do a second video updating you guys, or I'll just leave the comments down below. If you're a YouTuber, or if you're anybody who has any ideas of how to increase your subscriber count, make sure you drop those down below so other people can learn. I can learn, you can learn, we all can learn from each other. But if you guys have seen, my subscriber count goes like this. So I'm still trying to figure out the subscriber count thing. I'm still trying to figure out the watch hour thing. Like, I know from a logistical standpoint how to increase your watch hours and things like that, things you need to do to get higher watch hours. But I haven't actually figured out what type of content that it is, or what the common denominator is between that content to continue to make the content that does that thing. That makes sense, guys? And I just wanted to put that out there because I know some of y'all watching is like, why are we listening to you, girl? You're nowhere yet. You are absolutely right. I am nowhere yet, but I promise you, and I'm going to say it right here on this video for whenever I do get somewhere, is that I'm going to be somewhere one day. And I want you guys, if you're watching this video and you want to start a YouTube channel, or you know somebody who wants to start a YouTube channel, or you're just curious, you know, and it may not even be a YouTube channel, it may be a business, it may be something, anything. It might be a 9-to-5. I want you guys to be successful too. I want everybody to be successful, be great, be amazing, be cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you check out some of my other videos if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and share with your mother, father, brother, cousin, sister, her brother, her cousin, father, uncle, everybody. Alright, y'all. Catch me next video. Toodles.